There wasn't a lot of mixed race people in the 60s growing up. The makeup illusion back then was all like National Front. Growing up was being called Wog, Jungle Bunny. Like, it was just all effing niggers, well, go back home. I mean, where's home? If you're born here in England, surely this is your home. My mum said to me, I was changing schools, so I was around 11, and she said, so what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, I'm going to be a professional footballer. And she was like, no, girls don't play football. I said, why are you telling me that? Like, I'm not a girl. She was like, yes, you are. I was like, no, I'm not. She's like, yes, you are. When I say I was devastated, like, I was like, what is she talking about? I knew I was a man trapped in this body, and I didn't know how does the man come out? When I look down, I've got women's bits. And I was into women, but not as a woman. So I just couldn't get my head around this shit. If it had been like it is now, I would have transitioned. I probably wouldn't have had any children, to be fair. I would have just transitioned, job done. But there was never an option. Bury it, get on with your life. I pretended it wasn't there. Around the age of 50, I was questioning my life. Like, my spirituality, I'd really stepped into that. And I was on my healing journey, and I just felt like I'm telling the world, be your authentic self. And then I'm looking at myself and going, wait a minute. You're on your healing journey, you're telling people, be authentic, but look at you, you're hiding. I was teaching my children how to do readings, and we used to do this thing where we'd all sit around a table and we'd just pick decks of cards, throw them on the table, and then turn a card over, and then whoever you're drawn to, you just give a message. So we're all doing this, so we're laughing and joking, and I've got one of my friends there, this male friend. He turns a card and he goes, oh, I'm drawn to you. And I'm like, yeah, go for it. And then he goes, oh, I don't know what this is. Like, you're not yourself, but it's all to do with your sexuality. Like, you sure you're gay? And he goes, I don't know what this is. It's for you. You got to take it. And I'm like, nah. And he goes, you can't be in denial. Like, I don't know what it means, but you need to look at this. Throws the card down. I burst into tears. And then my girls are like, what's the matter? What's happened? And I'm like, I'm trans. My middle child turns to me, the one that I thought I'd have the issue with, and says, what's the problem? And I'm like, well, I just don't know how to take the next step. And she goes, whatever you want to do, we'll support you in it. And that was the moment my life just changed. So I've done my healing journey. I've not finished because it's continuous. So I meditate every day, and I get out for walks in nature. And I've changed my name by deed poll. So there's little things that you do along the way, little victories that you do it, and you're just like, yes, one more. You know, it's hard work, and it's just walking into a bank to change your name is drama. But, you know, when you do it and you walk out and you've got that new card coming, and it comes and it's got your masculine name on it, like my driving license now, Mr. You know, and it's just, those little things are so important. So yeah, I kind of feel like I'm in a good place mentally. We spend so much of our time trying to get to the finishing line. So we start here and we just want to get to that finishing line, but we miss the process. And it's the process, how we got there, is the key to success.